Hello everyone, welcome to the Tops Knives booth here at the SHOT Show 2016 with Blade HQ. My name is Craig and this is our new stuff. So for us, I think 2016 is just really going to be the year of everything. We have so much variety for 2016. We have, first and foremost, we've been getting tons of questions about this over and over. The Fieldcraft Folder. We introduced it last year and we weren't able to release it in 2015. There were a few kinks that we had to work out. We wanted to spend a lot of time to make sure that this thing was ready to go. So I took one down to Colombia in September and took it through the jungle and beat on it and just did everything I could think of with it, and it came out really, really well. So we're pretty much ready to release this. Look for it, I would say, before Blade Show this year, so before June. Some updates to what we had last year. This is going to be a frame lock, not a liner lock. It is also going to have, the frames will be made of 154 cm stainless steel, but the blade will still be 1095 high carbon. We got the tan canvas micarta handle scales, and we're still working on the thumb studs. So right now it's just the little things that we're tweaking to get that ready to go. But look for that soon. One of the other ones that was a big hit last year is the Balisong. We still don't really have a name for this, but I believe that we'll be ready to have this released by probably Q3, maybe Q4 of this year. You're looking at aircraft aluminum for the handles and 1095 again for the blade on that. Pocket clip will be reversible. It's just not your standard Balisong. It's a big, beefy blade like you would expect from Tops. So another one that we're really excited to introduce. Hopefully we'll have this one out before the end of the year. Keeping along with the folders, actually, we have another item that's just new for Tops. We've never done one before. It's a friction folder. So this one, the Tack Raise, which is basically short for tactical razor. It's going to be a 1095 blade with either G10 or micarta handles. We're still working out, which one's going to work the best for this. But we're looking to have this maybe Q2, Q3 of this year, and we're looking to have a pretty good price point for a Tops knife. We're looking at about $100 retail, give or take. There's still no set point there. We have several tactical knives coming out. As anybody that knows Tops knows, that's where we got our start. So look for the C3. This one's going to be a 440C stainless blade with an aluminum finger guard on here. Really a beautiful knife. It's going to have a leather sheath that we'll release with that. This one's pretty much ready to go as well. We got the Hazen Legion. Something that Tops, again, is known for is collaborations. We work with a lot of different designers, and this one is actually designed by a guy named Mark Hazen, who is a custom knife maker. And this is one of his most popular knives, something that he's been making for a while now. And they approached us last year and said, hey, we really want you to do this in production for us, and we're ready to release this one. Most likely this will be out before the end of February. So this will be one of the first releases in 2016. Moving over this way a little bit. The Vioxx is another one that we're really excited about. We debuted a prototype of this at Blade Show in 2015 and got a really good reception on it. One of the things we're excited about is that it's one solid piece of steel. There's no extra parts. It's 5/16 thick, 1095, and weighs probably, I think it's about 2 pounds 6 ounces, maybe 2 pounds 4 ounces, around there. But it's just a big old Viking axe, you can't go wrong with this thing. So the only thing we're waiting on to have this one ready for release is the sheath. Looking at nylon for that. Karambits. Karambits have been kind of a big thing for the last year or two. and we have a couple of them that are coming out this year. The first one is actually the Cut 4.0, stands for Combat Utility Tool. Basically, this was meant to be a karambit slash regular knife. So you've got kind of a standard blade shape with a little bit of a cant when you're holding it like a normal blade. Still very comfortable. And then for those of you who are looking for more of a tactical knife, you've got that option as well. Now the sheath on this is going to be a Kydex with beta material loops. So it's going to be kind of a modular sheath. If you want to wear it horizontally or vertically, you just rearrange these clips or these straps however you want, and you're ready to go. So we're really excited about this one. Another one along the same lines was designed by Colin Despens. So any of you that know Tops, familiar with our fighting knives, we've got the Backbite and the HKT. Both of those were made by Colin Despens. He brought this to us at the Blade Show and said, hey, I couldn't think of anybody else that could make this. And we're excited to get this one out too. The Tack Tops, just a big, mean looking knife. You know, I don't even know what to do with this. I'm not a fighting knife kind of guy, but I'm pretty sure all I would need to do is draw it and people are gonna run. So another one that we'll have out this year. So we've covered folders, axes, karambits. We've got some Bushcraft knives coming out this year. One of the ones that we're excited about is a design by Joe Flowers. This knife is one that he really designed this to be used down in Colombia, down in the jungle. It's 1095 high carbon steel, kind of resembles a Puko, but a little bit larger. It's got your bow drill divot in it. Our modified Scandi grind, which has been very popular for us, really a great edge on these. And this is one that we'll have out this year, probably about the middle of the year, around June. So, you know, like I say, there's a little bit of something for everybody here at the SHOT Show 2016 for Tops. We have over 20 models that we're going to release this year. That's about one every other week for the entire year. So look for new stuff from us all year long.